Yo, what's up, squad? We back with another video. We got something interesting for you guys today. I told y'all I was gonna be doing a part one of them fear tales and all that, but this is another channel. It's just like fear tales though, but except this one more darker and more. It's more gruesome. We gonna get into that, but I hope you guys been taking care of yourselves. I tell y'all this all the time. I hope y'all taking care of your family, showing your mom some respect and love. You know what I'm saying? Just even some of the family members that you don't like. Hey, just show everybody kindness and treat people how you want to be treated. If not, tomorrow's a better day. But let's get into this video. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button. We finna check this out. We finna see what's going on. Let's go. See what Creep Card got.
This video was posted by CBS Sacramento on April 17th, 2021. In this video, a woman from the capital city of California, US, is under tremendous stress due to safety concerns related to her and her kids. The CCTV camera at her front door recorded
This dude literally sitting outside her Ring doorbell. Outside by her front door talking to himself. Whatever, hey, that's what I be saying. It really be scary out here for females. I say this all the time in every video. I literally went on my Twitter, right? Literally, it showed overseas some Indian dude was trying to seduce this 20-year-old girl. He was making advances towards her, and she was denying his advances. And he ended up getting in his feelings and getting mad and stabbing her over 16 times, and then throwing a stone on her face, on her lifeless body. That's where these dudes are. Hey, that's what I be saying. Y'all women really should carry. I know some of y'all women that don't like to have guns around the house, but I promise it'll make you feel safe. Cause it ain't a guarantee you gonna make it back to your bed at night. Don't you want to make it back to your loved ones? Don't you want to make it back to your kids? I always say that. Don't you want to hug your mom? Don't you think about how they gonna feel if you got kidnapped or something bad really happened to you, all because of a dude? Vice versa too. It's not only females that go through that. It be dudes too.
an alleged stalker stalking them for weeks by knocking on their door persistently at night and sometimes during the day.
Social services. Yeah, my social services.
According to her, he claimed
Social services don't come way at night sometimes. And if social services is coming, they also come with the police. And they also have paperwork proving that they are social service workers. They'll literally call ahead of time saying that they coming. Do not believe this. What social service person coming at like 12 p.m. at night? Or what's it is over there on the west LA? So 1 o'clock, 1 p.m.
claims that he was from social services and was there to check on their children.
You know, I hear a child cry.
He wanted to do something bad to them kids. He ain't there to check on them. He up there to kidnap them and do them dirty.
In there, little baby.
The terrifying part is that he constantly asks the homeowner to let him in.
You need to leave.
Look,
I'm calling the cops.
One thing the woman found strange was that this man only visited when her husband used to be at work. One day,
See, and that's what I'm saying. So he's been over there and he been seeing them. And he knows when the husband is not there, that's when he comes and pull his shenanigans. That's when he comes and pull those shenanigans, when the husband is not there. When the husband is either at work or he just driving around or doing something. That's when he want to go pull them shenanigans in.
this lady confronted him and asked him to leave or else she would call the cops on him.
He keeps coming back at night and then he keeps wanting to come in. You know, he keeps saying, I want to come in, I need to come in, and he's claiming to be from social services.
The lady even reported this to the police station, but they did not arrest the guys as there was no evidence of harm written by this person to any family member. This video was posted by WRTV Indianapolis. By observing this footage caught by CCTV cameras, you can see an elderly woman exiting the elevator.
And then he slapped me.
Is it normal? Well, look closer at that guy in the elevator with her. As soon as she leaves the elevator, the man seems to try to grab her by the shirt to capture her. This seems to keep harassing the...
It's a sick ass individual. Hey man, I swear y'all women better really have it on y'all. I don't know what it's gonna take for y'all to really understand that. You better carry around some pepper spray or a taser. If you scared to have a gun. I don't know how y'all be scared to go to jail. Y'all be literally trying to imagine having somebody else come and protect your life. And especially you men, imagine y'all calling the police because somebody breaking in y'all house. You want another man to protect you and your family. I swear, hey, you won't go to jail for shooting a person that's trying to break in your crib. But I don't wish that on nobody. I don't wish nobody to get robbed, get assaulted, none of that. But you know, things happen. Don't act like it can't happen to you. It could happen to me. It could also happen to you. It could happen to anybody. It's a lot of break-ins every year, every month.
Poor woman insane. He wants her, but the woman denies it, and the man doesn't seem to be taking no for an answer and pestering the lady. Luckily, the woman fights him off before more chaos ensues, and the man runs away. After that, police reported this, and we were sent to investigate who this man is. Sadly, it is still unknown to this day who this man is. In the video published by ABC Chicago, a couple, Jack...
Oh yeah, I had seen this. I already had seen this. Y'all go check this out. That's crazy. Hey, we're gonna skip though because I already seen that. So, yeah.
He heard a piercing scream nearby, making him stop dead in his tracks. Then, out of the blue, a woman who appears utterly terrified approaches the motorcyclist and starts
following behind her quick as hell.
In contrast,
she's just trying to find somebody to protect. Hey, that's like, I remember I was outside walking, right? And this woman, she literally had waved me down because she was scared of the dog that was right there near her apartment. And she said, "Can you walk me like by my apartment?" Because she was scared of the dog. And I was like, it kind of threw me off because I was just walking. I was on my bike and I was just going about my day. And she waved me down asking. I said, "Sure, why not?" And literally, she was almost up the stairs like to her apartment. And the dog come running out and she started screaming. I was like, "You good? Are you?"
Individual following her from behind comes them.
That dog over there was a menace though.
Wait. What? Stop.
Help me.
Stop. Mate, no hands.
The woman hides behind the guy as the men start arguing, and the creepy man seems to be yelling gibberish while also trying to convince the guy he knows the woman, but the uploader doesn't seem convinced and tells that guy to leave. A few minutes later, the creepy dude gives up, then leaves, going his way. The uploader offers to take the girl to a safe place as she thanks him, and both hop onto the motorcycle.
I can bring you home if you want it.
Oh my god, please, thank you. Thank you.
Don't worry, everything's fine.
Hey, that's a good dude. You don't got people that mostly do stuff like that. Some of them dudes scared to get in confrontation with other people. Some of them, they wouldn't even look that person away if they really was in trouble. For example, I don't know what Elon Musk got going on his Twitter, but literally, it was a dude. It was some fucking teenagers that was at a party. And one of the dudes was doing something foul to a female, and everybody was sitting up there laughing and recording. Nobody seemed to try to get that dude off that female. But hey, I don't know what Elon Musk got going on with his Twitter, but in actual, it's just not stuff like this. You would not see nobody trying to help somebody if they was really in need.
I'm here.
Oh my god. You were here.
Don't worry.
They wouldn't, and another thing, they would not help that person if they wasn't getting something back in return. I promise.
This girl could have had something horrible happen to her if that guy wasn't there at the right time to help her. A random TikToker started recording in the middle of the day when she suspected she was being followed by a man whose face was unclear. As she kept recording, the stalker followed her while sprinting and walking to catch up.
I'm on a walk, and this guy keeps following me.
And then, at one point, the TikToker starts running to see if he'll continue to follow her, and when he does, she eventually decides to turn to another direction to see if
What is it in California? That low-key look like California.
he'll still follow.
California ain't as big as Texas. Literally, just to try to get away from somebody, you're gonna have to run like miles. You're gonna have to run like 5, 6, 10 miles just to get away. Like dead ass people that be doing high speed chases in Texas and all that. If you had to run on foot, it's nowhere you could really go to. It's nowhere you could really run to. It ain't no. Everything is spreaded out, so it wouldn't be easy to get away from the police in Texas than it is to get away probably in LA or California.
Guys, I'm crossing the street, and I swear to God, if he follows me, then he's literally...
But I just don't get why. I don't.
following me. And he's still following me.
Why you ain't just scream? Why you ain't turn around and see what he wanted? Why you just didn't? Just go, if you that scared, just go knock on the neighbor's door and tell them somebody's following you. And they gonna call the police.
Guys, I literally can't even make this up right now.
She literally ran blocks. I'm starting to think this is kept.
He does not follow her, probably because he notices he is being filmed. The thought of being watched by someone sounds pretty nerve-wracking and scary. In this post, these people were out having fun when they noticed a creepy woman taking photos of one of the people from the group without consent, while sending it to someone with a text that seems a bit blurry. For what reason, we're not sure, but it's still pretty weird and uncomfortable. The video doesn't give out much context, but some of the comments in the...
Bro, that's kept. They know that person. Don't let this video fool you. That's a kept. If you seen somebody taking a picture of you and sending the picture to somebody on their phone, why you didn't say nothing? And literally, that's a lawsuit. I don't know how it is in other countries, but I know in Texas, if somebody recording you without your permission, that's literally a lawsuit.
The comments section of the video point out the behavior, while some people in the comments just brush it off and say, it's just an old woman being weird. How would you feel in this situation? Home feels like a safe haven when you think of home.
And another thing, you be having weird ass people, like bro, you be having these weird ass people that be literally in their car doing God knows what. It's like they be wanting people to look at them and see them and pull out their phone and record.
It makes you feel safe and sound. Home feels like a safe haven. Sadly for this person, their stalker made it all the way after there a few times. As you can see, whenever the car circles, by searching for any activity around or in the house.
Alright, we ain't seeing nothing.
By a man on her way from home to school. She goes inside a building as the creepy man proceeds to follow the little girl. He even followed her when going up the stairs.
Yeah,
the
man.
Girl had then
hey, man, if her dad was there, I would... See, that's why I'd be scary, man. That's why I'd be worried sometimes, man. I'd be like... Especially when you got kids, bro. You just gotta make sure. That's why I would dead ass be that dad that I literally wait till go and pick up my kids. I'll literally pick up my kids before I even drive off the school lot. I'm gonna sit up there and ask, have anybody touched you? Have the teacher tried to pull you away from the class and take you into a secret room? Did the teacher try to give you candy and not everybody else candy in the classroom? I promise I would have thought like that. Did anybody? I would have. I promise I would have, bro. If my kids say any of those, I'm going in the damn school and I'm acting a fool. Because why is you giving my kid candy and not the other kids in the classroom? I don't trust that.
Noticed she was being followed, hid behind a bunch of mailboxes, and got outside to meet her dad, who was nearby. The creepy guy pretended to use the elevator and then left after noticing the girl's dad was there with her.
I hope the dad come out and punch him in his face. Hey man, what you doing following my kid around, bro?
Thank God the girl's father was there right on time, otherwise, who knows what would have happened to the poor girl. This video that was posted by Daily Mail is CCTV footage of a man who is 28 years old, Danny McCain, who can...
Hey, that's the end of the video. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button. We're gonna do a... And this thing 32 minutes, a little long. We only been in here for 7 minutes, but hey, make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button. We're gonna do another one of these. Another part 2 of volume 1.